We're bringing you something festive and holiday-ish today. It is the 'Tis the Season tag.
Yay.
And we saw Natasha at LagunaBeachLove10 do this video. She actually started this tag with a friend of hers, and we were like, we want to join in.
It's Christmassy!
Yay!
It's so fun.
Yeah. So there's a series of questions here. We printed them out, so we have them in front of us. And we're just going to go through them and we're going to answer them. We have a few things that we're going to show, but this is just meant to be a really fun tag, and we would love for you guys to participate. Like, even if you're not a blogger or if you're not a YouTuber, you can feel free to answer these on your blog. Yeah. And if you do videos, please do it.
And if you don't do any of those, just leave us a
comment. Yeah. Okay. Number 1 is, what are your top 2 winter beauty essentials? So, beauty essentials.
Beauty essentials. I mean, hands down, I have to talk about Clinique Moisture Surge.
Yeah.
My face needs it. Oh, I love it. It's this nice gel. I know you guys, if you've watched us for a while, we have talked about this.
Yes.
It's fabulous, and it's a must-need for my dry skin this time of year.
And I had to throw in a moisturizer too, because just dry skin, face freaking out in all the cold weather. So I'm showing my Clarins Extra Firming Night Cream. I love it. It's super thick, perfect for slathering on before I go to bed at night so that my skin can get some nice dose of hydration while I'm sleeping.
And then my next thing is a great hand cream. And my go-to for a while now is the new Clinical Luminosity Pro Brightening Hand Cream, SPF 15 by Avon. I love this stuff. I keep one at my office. I keep one at my makeup table. I keep one in my purse sometimes or by the bed.
They're everywhere.
It's awesome. But I'm telling you, in winter, your hands, my hands, it's just so brutal on them. And you can notice, there's nothing worse when I look down and notice that I have scaly looking hands because I'm ashy and I need some lotion.
Yeah. And another winter necessity for me is a good lip scrub. This is the Bliss Fabulips, and you can see that it just has, I actually haven't put very much of a dent in this yet, but it has some nice little like beads in there for really getting in there and scrubbing your lips good and getting off the dead skin. This time of year, like, it's normally when we fight dry lips, so we're constantly battling it with a lip scrub and then some sort of moisturizer, like, you know, lip moisturizer.
Yeah.
So definitely those are our beauty essentials. The next thing is 2 winter fashion essentials. So here's like, oh, I have to grab mine.
Grab yours. I'll start. I think one fashion essential is faux fur.
Definitely.
I just love this. I feel like I just want to pet myself all the time. This is just a little vest. It's a cream knit. It's knit on the back, so it's not like fur everywhere. And this was my intro to wearing faux fur, and I
Totally cute.
love it. It's so comfy and cozy, and the only problem is that I want to do this.
You want to pet yourself.
all the time. That's one of my favorites. Faux fur.
What's yours?
Your
other one.
My other one is just some kind of animal print. This is just a little zip-up cardigan from, I got it last year, from Old Navy.
It's so cute.
I just think animal print is perfect for winter. I mean, it's perfect all year round.
Yeah.
But especially for this time of year, I just think
It's
you
fun.
need a piece in your wardrobe.
Yeah.
If you don't have
Make
it.
you feel saucy.
Yes.
Okay, and one of my winter fashion essentials would be big, boxy, like knit sweaters. I love them. This one is from Target. I like it because it has a little bit of like metallic thread running through it, so it's a little bit of sparkle to it, and we love sparkle. But yeah, Target for like $24.99. They have them in a couple of colors, but this cream one, I just think I will, oh my gosh, I'm going to wear it so much this winter. And then my other thing is a cute little hat, like something to top your little noggin when you're outside in the cold, just to keep you warm. And yeah, it's kind of fashionable. This is one from Gap that I have had for a couple of years, so I don't think you can find it in stores anymore, but just a cute little hat to keep your head warm. I love that. It's something different. I don't wear them to work, obviously, but they're fun to wear on the weekend. All right, what shoes do you tend to wear the most in the winter?
I did not bring mine.
No, I didn't bring mine in here either.
Uggs.
Oh, that's what you wear most? Even to like included in the shoes you wear to work and stuff?
Yes, yes, yes. I have 3 pair of Uggs, and I am loud and proud about it. It annoys the mess out of me when people are like, oh, you shouldn't wear those. They're so out of style. I'm sorry. Do you live in cold weather? Check. I live in cold weather. this time of year. Am I gonna put on my Uggs and wear a short mini skirt and a tank top around the mall? No. But when it's cold, I have black, I have brown, I have chestnut, and they have been well worth the money spent on them because I live in them.
Yeah, and I have a gray pair, and I do wear mine a lot. I've actually been wearing them a lot lately when we walk our dog at night because it's so cold and my feet are freezing. So I just will take Zoe for a walk in my Uggs. But no, I mean, I totally would still wear them. I don't think that they're like not cute to wear out in public. I do. I just don't think they're my most worn shoe.
Definitely my most worn.
Okay, my most worn shoe would just be a boot, like a riding boot. Black, brown, whatever. I have both. Have a pair of black riding boots that are, or not black, brown riding boots. They're more like a cognac color, and they're the Matisse brand. And yeah, I bought those before we went to San Francisco in September, and I have really broken those in. They're well loved.
Awesome.
Okay, favorite winter accessory. Scarves.
Hands down, scarves.
This is one that I got at Ann Taylor Loft, and it is just a really chunky gold metallic knit one. I love it. It's cozy.
Scarves.
Yeah, we wear scarves almost every day this time of year.
And I like scarves on men too.
Yeah. Me too.
I don't mind scarves on men.
No.
I think everybody should have a scarf. If you have a baby, put a scarf. I'm just kidding.
A baby scarf.
No, I even think like younger kids, I don't know, there's something about scarves.
Yeah, definitely our most favorite accessory. Favorite winter nail polish.
I mean, this was ridiculous for us because
so hard.
We just picked two. We love, I'm sorry, but we love all nail polish. And this time of year we go to more glittery ones or darker colors. So we picked one of each to show you. This one's Skirting the Issue by Essie, and it's just a deep maroon wine color.
It was impossible to pick. I mean, we were like, we can't. Yeah, we seriously can't just pick one.
All of them.
I picked the Butter London West End Wonderland, which is just a super fun gold glitter. Yeah. Great for this time of year, for Christmas, for New Year's Eve, whatever.
Yeah. You can't go wrong.
A lot of fun.
Honestly, as long as your nails are painted in some color, even if it's clear, I feel like you can't go wrong.
Yeah. Okay, hot cocoa or apple cider?
Neither.
She doesn't like hot drinks.
I don't like hot drinks.
I do like hot drinks, and if I had the choice, I'd go with hot cocoa.
I like the thought of hot cocoa and hot cider and the thought of sitting around in a leather couch drinking it, but I will never do it.
All right, favorite winter candle? I have a mini.
I have a big size.
I picked Bath & Body Works White Barn candle in the scent Snowed In, which just smells like a really good smelling man. But it's a nice, good, heavy scent for winter. But I do think it smells like a really nice man. Like
a really nice man.
Hopefully my man.
I picked, this is actually in last year's packaging. It's Bath & Body Works again, Slatkin & Co. Hot Buttered Rum. This has been a favorite now for a little bit, and they do have them again this year. I just bought one at the end of the season and put it up. I think it definitely looks different, but I just like it.
Yeah, they changed their packaging.
Hot buttered rum. See, I wouldn't drink it.
Yeah.
But I like to smell it.
Okay, snowboarding or skiing?
Well, I've never been snowboarding. Have you ever snowboarded?
No, but I've been skiing.
I've been skiing.
Yeah? How'd that go for you?
I almost killed someone. Like, for real. Well, he hit me.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you the story just real quick. I've only been skiing maybe 2 or 3 times, and in Virginia, some of ours, I mean, it can get icy. Yeah. So I hit an icy patch, and I'm still learning. So what did I do? I got off to the side, so I'm by myself, and then there was an out of control skier, and I had bent down on my skis like this, and I was literally getting ready to go into the dip before you went to the tree line because I was like, I'm just getting out of the way, and he was out of control, and he hit me from the side. So basically, it looked like I clipped him, and he flipped, and it was a mess. And everybody was okay, but it scared me so bad. I did finish out the day. But I'd actually like to try snowboarding, and I'd like to ski again, but I feel like it's such an expensive hobby.
Yeah, it is, especially if you don't own your own skis or snowboard. You have to rent, lifts. And, honestly, if I were to go somewhere like that right now, I would just want a tube.
I would tube, and I would want to sit and watch people and honestly have some cocktails.
And I have been skiing. I used to ski like every winter, kind of from high school through my like early 20s. I did it a lot. Now, I got okay at it. It took me going to Snowshoe Resort in West Virginia, where I was there for like 3 or 4 days, and I was skiing consecutively, for me to really pick it up, because the first couple times that I went, it was just like a night here or a night there. Like, I remember one New Year's Eve I went skiing with my sister and her husband at the time. So it's kind of like something that I would just do here or there and never did a whole lot of. And oh man, the first time I went skiing, I will just say that I cursed a lot.
The first time I went skiing, I ended up in that orange construction tape fencing. You know what I'm talking about.
Somebody took you down?
No, I took myself down.
All right. Have you ever gone ice skating? Are you any good, or do you fail miserably? I have been ice skating. Again, that's something that I did a lot in my teenage years. And I thought I did okay at it. It wasn't as hard to me as I thought it was going to be. But I was never a roller skater. I always rollerbladed.
I didn't either.
And I think that if you rollerbladed, you were a little more used to, like on ice skates, you were a little bit better. Whereas on roller skates, 4 wheels, I think, I don't know. It just,
I think I want to do that this winter. My husband can ice skate.
It's a good workout.
He's played hockey before, and he spent several years of his youth in Michigan, so he got to do all these things. I've been ice skating 3 times. One was with a church youth group where we ice skated with a local hockey team. That's back when Richmond had the Renegades.
Yeah.
And I got one of the Renegades to hold my hand and skate me around when I was like 14 years old, and it was awesome because he was a cute boy with, you know, I was 14. The second time I went on a date. The last 2 times I went on dates, and the second time that I went, a young kid literally came in, hit me, I fell, and I was laughing so hard that the rink guy had to come up. No, that was the second time. I just fell, and I had to get the boy to help me up, and I bruised my knee really bad, and it hurt. And then the third time was a first date with a guy I ended up dating for like 4.5 years. And I fell and was laughing so hard. That's the time that the rink guy, like this really big heavyset guy, skates over, and he literally, I was tinier back then anyway, but he just grabs me like right here. Like, it was like he came over, and he grabbed my arms, and he stood me up. And I cannot believe that I went ice skating on 2 dates, and one was a first date. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with me?
Oh, no, that seems
I want to try it again with someone who's a good skater, which I think Wes would be.
Yeah.
So I would try it. We have a rink here in Richmond.
Yeah, we do. And I would go and do it again.
I just don't want kids near me.
Yeah.
Those little ones. You know, the weavers.
Is there an adult night?
I think
an adult
probably.
skate night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does it snow where you live?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. 2 years ago, we had like 2 different storms that we got like 10 to 12 inches, 14 inches in some parts of like this area.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we got like really good snows 2 years ago. And then last year we got a really late snow and like it didn't snow all season last year because it was a mild winter here. Yeah, we were filming. And remember, we went outside on my deck because it snowed hard.
It was a thunder snow.
Yes.
It thundered and was lightning, and then it was snowing.
And it was the biggest flakes, and it came down fast and really, really thick, and it stuck to the ground. And I remember us filming, and we ran outside real quick, and we were like, it's snowing.
And you know, the coolest thing is I don't remember if it was I don't know if I'm getting confused. A couple years ago, though, when I had friends in town for Christmas, it was when Sam and Aaron was here, it actually snowed on Christmas Day. Do you remember that?
Yeah, because the next day, Chris had to go out of town.
It didn't snow a ton, but it snowed enough that it covered everything. I mean, it did. It snowed. It snowed. Yeah. It was so awesome to have a white Christmas. That is like a dream for me. And it happened a few years ago.
Chris and I had gone to the movies, because we go to the movies every day on Christmas Day. And we came out of the movies and it was snowing.
It was awesome.
And it snowed like crazy all night long that night. And then Chris had to drive like 2 hours out of town the next day. And I was really worried, obviously, about him being on the road. Yeah. He was fine.
And we had friends that were staying with us going back to California. And let's just say that they ended up having to extend their trip a few days because all the flights were canceled. So it was a mess.
Hopefully we'll get a decent snow this year.
I hope so. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Have you ever made a snowman?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, 2 years ago, when it snowed during Christmas.
It was awesome.
We made snowmen. What holiday do you celebrate? We both celebrate Christmas.
Christmas, but I'm down to celebrate anything.
Yeah, I'm sure. We'll get our party on.
Heck yeah.
Favorite Christmas holiday song?
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Let me just say, Oh Holy Night is probably my favorite of all favorite Christmas songs. That song will make me tear up. And I'm telling you, don't get me started. What's that woman's name? Celine Dion. I'm sorry, people make fun of her, but the way she sings Oh Holy Night gives me goosebumps. You know what other one I really like?
What?
Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And that song, This Christmas. This Christmas.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? I just love me some Christmas music. I've already turned on Michael Bublé. It's been on Pandora.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite.
Silent Night.
I definitely like Silent Night. But I don't think I have any particular favorite. I like Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. It's always fun. It's one of my favorites.
She should sing that for us.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Oh, Lord.
You have to sing it in your countryest twang, too. Okay. Favorite Christmas holiday movie? I have to say The Griswolds. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is a classic.
I have to say, hands down, you nailed it. Because there's not a holiday that goes by that we don't watch that. I mean, I think it is mandatory when you're decorating for Christmas that you watch that.
Yes. Awesome. What am I trying to say?
Oh, A Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. What's the gun called?
Why
do I want to say?
Red Rider?
Red Rider?
I forget now. Oh my gosh, we're losing it.
Yeah, we're having a mental meltdown right now. So if you remember, leave it in a comment below. I don't know why we're having a break right now.
I also like the movie The Holiday.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's around Christmas time, and it's got that older guy in it. Oh, God, I love it.
I love that movie.
So much.
What is your favorite winter treat?
What is yours?
I have a specific treat that I only ever have on Christmas Day. And it's not anything sweet. So it's not really a treat, but to me, I consider it a treat because I only get it one day a year, and that is my dad's sausage balls. So just sausage, cheese, and Bisquick. Mm-hmm. We roll them up and make them the night before we go to bed, Christmas Eve before we go to bed. Normally, my mom and dad are here spending the night with us. That's just kind of how it's gone for the past couple of years. But we put them in the refrigerator, and then on Christmas morning when we wake up, we pop them in the oven. And I only have those once a year, and I love them.
You know what's hilarious is that my mom makes those on Christmas morning, and we're not with her. My family celebrates Christmas Eve, and then Wes's family celebrates Christmas Day. So she'll make it Christmas morning because she goes up to my brother's house because he has a child, and anyways, but she'll make us a big ball, and we'll take it home. And she used to make them, and we eat them at the house. But it's true.
Yeah.
And then I get them a couple times a year because my neighbor actually makes them for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you should share.
Yeah, she makes us a few. But I will say that I always hope that my mom is making her brownies. I think she makes the best brownies, and it's not holiday-ish, it's just brownies. But they're so good, and I don't get them. I mean, I don't even know if maybe I've had them once this year. I don't know. But she better... Mama, you better
get on it. All right. If you were to ask Santa for one thing and you were guaranteed to get it, what would it be? Now, are we saying any one thing? Like, regardless of price?
We're going to keep it to a thing. We're not going to say world peace and stuff like that, even though... You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I think we should keep it to a thing. A tangible...
Like, obviously, we
touch it, feel it.
We want, like, you know, good health for our family and our friends. But, we'll keep it to something that you can buy. A material item.
Yeah.
Basically.
But anything.
But if we're saying anything... And I don't remember what Natasha said. If she said something like really outlandish and crazy.
I feel like she said a money tree or something. Why do I feel like she said money tree?
Did.
And I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah.
Because then you can...
Although they don't exist.
But he'll make it for you, and he'll bring it to you, and it'll be a tree, and every time you take money off, it'll grow more leaves back. And then you can give people money, you can have money.
Well, I've always wanted a Range Rover, but I'm never going to have one because I can never afford one.
So wrap that up, Santa.
So Santa, if you want to park a Range Rover in my driveway on Christmas morning, I will not return it.
I'm going to say... a new house.
A new house? Mm-hmm. Do you want me to help you find one?
I want to say a new house.
With more closet space?
With more closet space and a banging bathroom.
There you go.
Because I would pimp out my bathroom. That's all I'm saying.
All you really need in a house is amazing closets and an amazing bath.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and the last question is, do you have anything fun planned for this winter?
Well, I've been busy, and I'm going to be busy. I went to New York at the end of November with my mom for like a girls. I mean, I've talked about it for girls like shopping trip. So that was awesome. That was like the kickoff of winter fun, I guess. Yeah. And then, literally in a couple of days, my husband and I are going to New Orleans for his 30th birthday. Yay! And we're gonna see a Saints game, and we're just gonna hang out and have a good time. So. Yeah, it's busy. And then I take time off from work.
Right.
So I have lots of time to hang out at home and relax.
Yeah. We're both taking a big chunk of vacation days around Christmas and New Year's. So we have like kind of like 2 weeks off from work. It's going to be really nice. But so as far as I go, I am looking forward to my something fun being staying at home. I'm looking forward to not traveling, and I want to be cozy and watch movies and catch up on TV shows. And yeah, no, I mean, as far as like,
I want to be jet setting.
And then if we go into like January and February, like no, those are not like months that I'm typically traveling.
Yeah, no.
So I'll be getting cozy and just settling in at home.
Yeah, it's good. It's awesome. This was really fun.
Yeah, it's definitely just something
I feel so
to do.
holiday-ish right now.
I know. We would love for you guys to do this if you have not already. We would love to see your answers and hear what you have to say. So, 'tis the season to do a tag. So jump right in.
Yeah. And thanks for watching.
And we will see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.